Chosen one, listen carefully. This message you about to hear. Awakening of the face. They notice your face before you ever speak. There is something about it that interrupts rooms and pauses conversations. It is not beauty alone, and it is not imagination. It is recognition, ancient and unsettling. People sense something familiar in you, even if they cannot explain why. The unspoken curiosity. Strangers study you longer than comfort allows. Friends ask if you are tired, changed, or different. Some feel drawn, while others feel uneasy for no clear reason. Your face carries a story your mouth has not told. This is where the mystery begins. The chosen signature. Being chosen is not about superiority, it is about responsibility. The chosen often carry visible signs of inner awareness. Your face reflects discipline, restraint, and depth earned through trials. It shows calm in chaos and clarity in confusion. This is why it stands out. The weight of awareness. Awakening does not come gently. It reshapes your expressions, your eyes, your silence. What you have endured has refined how you look at the world. And the world can see that refinement on your face. It cannot be hidden. Why they talk? People talk because your presence challenges their comfort. Your face reflects truths they avoid within themselves. It mirrors accountability, patience, and inner order. That reflection unsettles those who live in distraction. So they whisper, stare, and speculate. The silent language. Your face speaks without words. It carries restraint instead of impulse. It carries dignity instead of noise. This silent language is rare in a loud world. That rarity draws attention. Trials written in light. Every hardship leaves a mark, but not all marks are damage. Some are transformed into wisdom. Your face shows lessons learned, not wounds suffered. It reveals survival guided by purpose. That is why it feels powerful. Why some feel threatened. Those asleep mistake light for judgment. They feel exposed without being accused. Your face reminds them of discipline they resist. So they project discomfort onto you. This is not your burden to carry. The mask you refuse to wear. The world teaches performance in false smiles. You chose sincerity over acceptance. Your face does not pretend, it reflects truth. That authenticity is rare and confronting. It separates you quietly from the crowd. Chosen does not mean easy. Being chosen does not mean life favored you. It means life tested you more intensely. Your face carries endurance, not privilege. It shows you kept your character intact. That is the true distinction. Awakening changes appearance. Inner alignment restructures outer presence. Your gaze becomes steady. Your expressions become intentional. Your face aligns with your values. People notice alignment, even if they lack words for it. Why you feel watched. Awareness draws observation. Light attracts both admiration and resistance. Your face signals awareness before you announce it. So eyes follow you without permission. This is a consequence, not a threat. The discipline behind the calm. Calm is not accidental. It is built through patience and self-control. Your face reflects restraint earned through reflection. That discipline is visible and rare in this age. Misinterpretation is inevitable. Not everyone will understand what they see. Some will label you arrogant, distant, or strange. They confuse silence with pride. They mistake depth for coldness. Let them misunderstand. The role you carry. You were not chosen to impress. You were chosen to stabilize. Your presence grounds chaotic spaces. Your face signals safety to those seeking truth. This is service, not status. Why you must not shrink. Do not dim yourself to soothe discomfort. Do not force expressions to blend in. Your face is honest because your journey demanded honesty. That integrity is non-negotiable. Stand firm in it. The spiritual sign. Awakening aligns intention with action. Your face reflects inner order and moral clarity. It shows awareness without arrogance. It signals accountability without words. This is why it is noticed. When isolation appears, chosen paths often feel lonely. Few can relate to restraint in a culture of excess. Your face reminds you why separation exists. It protects purpose from distraction. Solitude refines calling. The responsibility ahead. Awareness increases accountability. You are watched because you influence without effort. Your face teaches before your voice does. So remain consistent in character. Consistency protects credibility. Call to awakening. Do not question why they talk. Understand what they see. You are not strange, you are aligned. You are not distant, you are awake. Embrace the responsibility with humility. If this message resonates, it is not by chance. Acknowledge your awakening instead of hiding it. Support this journey by liking this video. Share your experience in the comments. Subscribe to return to awakening and walk this path with clarity and purpose. The mirror effect. Your face reflects back what others avoid seeing. Integrity makes people uncomfortable when they lack it. Presence feels heavy to those living superficially. So they react without understanding why. This is not coincidence. Energy before words. Before you speak, the room already responds. Your face sets a tone you did not announce. Awareness enters spaces quietly through you. People feel it before logic catches up. That is influence without effort. Why you were marked. Not everyone is meant to remain hidden. Some are shaped to be visible reminders. Your face carries remembrance of discipline and truth. It signals that awakening is possible. That is why it stands out. The cost of visibility. Being seen means being judged. Misread intentions are part of the path. Your face cannot please illusion and truth at the same time. So truth will always cost you comfort. Accept this without bitterness. What you must protect. Guard your inner alignment fiercely. Do not allow opinions to distort your reflection. Your face mirrors your inner state. Protect peace, and your presence remains clear. This is essential, the observer's burden. Awareness sharpens perception beyond comfort. You notice details others ignore. Your face reflects that constant observation. It carries focus instead of distraction. This depth is rarely understood. Why silence follows you. Rooms quiet down when you enter. Not because of fear, but because of presence. Your face signals attentiveness and control. Noise feels unnecessary around you. Silence recognizes silence. The line you walk. You exist between worlds. Awake enough to see truth. Grounded enough to remain patient. Your face carries that balance. Balance always draws attention. Why you feel different. Difference is not isolation, it is assignment. You are shaped to move differently. Your face reflects restraint where others react. That contrast creates distance. Distance protects purpose. The discipline of expression. You choose words carefully. You choose reactions intentionally. Your face reflects measured response. People sense maturity without explanation. This is earned, not inherited. When pressure builds, expectation follows awareness. People project meaning onto you. Your face becomes a symbol without consent. Remember you are human before symbol. Ground yourself regularly. Why you must stay present. Awakening is not escape. It is responsibility in real time. Your face reflects accountability in action. Presence anchors you when pressure rises. Remain where your feet are, the weight of knowing. Knowing changes how you look at everything. Your eyes no longer rush to judge. Your face carries patience instead of impulse. That patience was carved through experience. It cannot be taught, only lived. Why some seek you out. People sense stability in you. They come without knowing why. Your face signals calm during their inner storms. You become a quiet reference point. This is service without a title. The test of humility. Awareness can invite ego if unguarded. You are tested so humility could root deeply. Your face reflects groundedness, not pride. That grounding protects the mission. Remain teachable always. When misjudgment hurts, not all reactions are kind. Some judgments cut deeper than words. Your face may be blamed for intentions you never had. Process the hurt without hardening. Soft strength is still strength. Why time feels different. Awakened minds move outside urgency. Your pace no longer matches the rush. Your face reflects patience in a hurried world. Others feel unsettled by your calm. Stillness challenges frenzy. The call to consistency. Awareness demands alignment every day. Your face shows when alignment is real. Consistency builds quiet authority. Authority born from integrity lasts. This is how trust is formed, the eyes that hold memory. Your eyes carry echoes of lessons already learned. They have seen consequences before actions. Your face reflects foresight rather than reaction. That depth feels ancient to those still learning. Wisdom has a look. Why you rarely explain yourself. You understand that truth does not argue. Your face remains steady while others debate. Explanation often weakens what presence already proves. So you conserve your energy. Silence becomes strategy. The pull towards solitude. Solitude sharpens awareness. Your face reflects comfort in being alone. You do not chase noise for validation. That independence is rare and noticeable. It unsettles those dependent on crowds. When responsibility expands, people begin to expect guidance. They watch how you respond under pressure. Your face becomes a reference for calm. This is influence earned, not requested. Carry it lightly. Why you must rest. Awareness without rest becomes weight. Your face shows fatigue faster than words. Rest preserves clarity and compassion. Even the chosen must pause. Recovery sustains purpose, the boundary you represent. Your presence creates limits without confrontation. Your face communicates what you will not tolerate. Respect forms without demands. Boundaries protect both sides. This is quiet authority. Why some resist you. Discipline exposes disorder. Your face reflects structure others lack. Resistance is a reaction to inner conflict. They push against what reminds them. This is not personal. The long view. You think beyond the moment. Your face reflects patience with outcomes. Short-term chaos does not move you. This steadiness reassures some. It intimidates others. When doubt appears, even the awakened face uncertainty. Your face may remain calm while questions rise. Doubt refines commitment when faced honestly. It deepens sincerity. Do not fear it. The reminder you carry. You remind people of who they could be. Your face reflects potential realized. That reminder can inspire or irritate. Both reactions are mirrors. Let them reflect the stillness around you. Stillness follows those who are aligned. Your face does not chase attention. It holds composure that slows the room. People feel grounded without knowing why. That is spiritual gravity. Why you are remembered. People forget words but remember presence. Your face leaves an imprint on memory. Not because of drama, but because of depth. Depth anchors moments in the mind. This is lasting impact. The resistance of the world. The world rewards noise over substance. Your face reflects substance without performance. That contrast creates friction. You were never meant to blend in. You were meant to remain true. When loneliness deepens, loneliness visits those walking ahead. Your face carries understanding few can mirror. Connection will come, but not often. Quality replaces quantity on this path. Trust the timing. The strength of restraint. Restraint is misunderstood as weakness. Your face reflects control mastered. That mastery took sacrifice. True strength rarely announces itself. It is recognized quietly, the presence you cannot turn off. Awareness does not clock out. Your face carries presence even in rest. You do not disappear into crowds. You are noticed without effort. This is not ego, it is imprint. Why children and elders notice you. Those closest to truth sense alignment first. Your face feels familiar to them. It carries safety, patience, and sincerity. They respond without analysis. Purity recognizes purity. The unspoken expectation. People assume you understand more. They speak carefully around you. Your face signals comprehension before explanation. This expectation can feel heavy. Learn when to receive and when to release. Why you must stay grounded. Awareness without grounding becomes distance. Your face reflects balance when you remain present. Simple routines protect spiritual clarity. Grounding keeps wisdom usable. Do not neglect the ordinary. The quiet leadership. You lead without instruction. Your face models composure under pressure. Others adjust by watching you. This influence is subtle but powerful. It shapes outcomes silently, the gaze that holds ground. Your gaze does not wander for approval. It stays anchored in awareness. Your face reflects certainty without aggression. That steadiness is felt immediately. Grounded eyes calm unstable energy. Why conflict avoids you. Drama looks for reaction. Your face offers none. You respond with composure instead of impulse. Conflict dissolves when it finds no fuel. This is mastery of self. The weight others project. People place expectations on what they see. Your face becomes a canvas for their hopes and fears. They assume strength, answers, direction. Projection is not assignment. Choose what you carry. When distance is necessary. Not everyone deserves access to your presence. Your face reflects discernment earned through lessons. Distance is protection, not arrogance. Selective connection preserves clarity. Wisdom knows when to step back. The calm in crisis. Crisis reveals character instantly. Your face remains composed when others panic. This calm is built through inner order. People look to you without asking. Stability becomes leadership, the authority of quiet. Authority does not always speak loudly. Your face carries certainty without announcement. People sense direction even in your silence. Quiet authority reshapes environments. It is felt before it is understood. Why you are tested repeatedly. Strength attracts examination. Life refines what it intends to use. Your face reflects lessons learned through repetition. Each test sharpened your discernment. Pressure revealed reliability. The line between compassion and control. You care without absorbing chaos. Your face shows empathy without surrender. This balance is rare. It protects your spirit from exhaustion. Boundaries keep compassion effective. When you sense shifts early, Awareness detects change before it arrives. Your face reacts subtly before events unfold. Others dismiss what you already know. Trust this perception. Foresight is part of your design. Why you rarely feel rushed. Urgency belongs to confusion. Clarity moves at its own pace. Your face reflects calm timing. You act when alignment appears. This patience saves energy, the signal you send. Presence sends signals without intention. Your face communicates order in a disordered world. People adjust their behavior around you instinctively. They speak more carefully. They act more honestly. Why truth finds you. Those seeking clarity are drawn to clarity. Your face reflects sincerity without performance. Truth recognizes a safe place to land. People reveal more than they planned. This is trust earned silently. The cost of integrity. Integrity limits options but strengthens outcomes. Your face shows commitment to principle. Shortcuts no longer appeal to you. This narrows paths but purifies direction. Focus replaces confusion. When you feel out of place, you were not designed for every environment. Your face reflects discomfort in false spaces. Misalignment creates inner resistance. Leaving is not failure. It is obedience to awareness. The quiet confirmation. Sometimes no words are needed. A look confirms understanding. Your face offers that confirmation. It reassures without promising. Clarity does not exaggerate the weight of recognition. Recognition comes without invitation. Your face triggers memory in people you have never met. They feel they have seen you before. This familiarity unsettles and comforts at the same time. Awakening leaves traces beyond time. Why you are watched closely. Consistency draws attention. Your face does not shift with circumstances. People observe to find cracks that never appear. Steadiness confuses unstable minds. Reliability stands out in uncertainty. The energy you carry forward. Every room holds residue after you leave. Your face anchors moments into memory. Conversations feel different afterward. Not louder but clearer. That is lasting influence. When fatigue touches you, even the awakened feel weight. Your face may carry quiet exhaustion. This is not weakness, it is humanity. Rest does not reduce calling. It restores capacity. The path ahead. Awareness does not narrow with time. It expands responsibility. Your face will continue to reflect growth. Growth brings new tests. Each stage requires deeper alignment, the mark of reliability. People trust what remains steady. Your face reflects consistency through change. Promises are kept in your presence. This reliability calms uncertain minds. Stability becomes your signature. Why you attract responsibility. Responsibility seeks capable hands. Your face signals readiness without request. Others sense you can be depended on. Tasks find you naturally. This is preparation revealing itself. The distance from noise. You no longer chase validation. Your face reflects independence from applause. Noise feels unnecessary, even draining. Quiet becomes productive space. Focus replaces distraction. When you feel misplaced, some environments cannot hold depth. Your face reflects resistance to shallow exchange. This discomfort is guidance. Not every door is meant to open. Discernment protects direction. The refinement continues. Awakening is not a single moment. It is ongoing alignment. Your face will keep changing subtly. Each change reflects deeper order. Refinement never stops, the quiet expectation of strength. People assume you can carry more. Your face reflects endurance built over time. They lean without asking permission. Strength becomes assumed, not acknowledged. Remember to set limits. Why you sense motives quickly. Awareness reads beyond words. Your face reacts before thoughts finish forming. You notice shifts in tone and intent. This discernment protects you from deception. Trust what you perceive. The calm that reframes chaos. When tension rises, you lower it. Your face resets emotional temperature. Others mirror your steadiness unconsciously. Order returns without instruction. This is regulation through presence. When you choose restraint, you could respond, but you don't. Your face shows decision, not suppression. Restraint preserves dignity and direction. Power held back is still power. Wisdom chooses timing. The weight of being seen clearly. Some see you accurately. Your face offers no mask to hide behind. Clarity invites honesty or avoidance. Few choose honesty. Accept the narrowing of circles, the presence that exposes truth. Truth surfaces around you naturally. Your face reflects clarity without accusation. People reveal themselves through comfort or discomfort. Nothing is forced. Awareness allows things to surface on their own. Why you are hard to deceive. Illusion depends on distraction. Your face reflects focus and attentiveness. You listen beyond words. Intent becomes visible quickly. Deception loses power in your presence. The space you hold. You create space without effort. Your face invites honesty and restraint. People feel allowed to slow down. That space becomes rare and valuable. Not everyone knows how to use it. When you feel the need to withdraw. Withdrawal is not rejection. Your face reflects self-preservation. Energy must be protected to remain effective. Stepping back restores clarity. This is strategic, not selfish. The quiet confirmation within. You no longer seek constant reassurance. Your face reflects inner agreement. Decisions feel settled before action. Alignment replaces anxiety. This is inner authority forming, the gravity of alignment. Alignment creates weight without pressure. Your face reflects inner agreement. Nothing pulls you in conflicting directions anymore. That cohesion is felt immediately. People sense when someone is centered. Why you rarely seek approval. Approval shifts with moods. Truth remains stable. Your face reflects self-trust built through experience. You no longer outsource certainty. This independence is visible. The still watchfulness. You are alert without being tense. Your face shows readiness without anxiety. You observe more than you react. This watchfulness protects clarity. Calm awareness is strength. When others project authority onto you, people assume leadership before you claim it. Your face carries composure that invites trust. Authority forms naturally around stability. You did not demand it. It arrived through consistency. The deepening path. As awareness deepens, simplicity increases. Your face reflects less conflict, more order. Life becomes quieter but more meaningful. Distractions fall away naturally. Depth replaces excess, the unshakable core. Circumstances change, but you remain steady. Your face reflects an inner anchor. Storms pass without taking you with them. This stability was earned through surrender. It cannot be imitated. Why you no longer chase answers. Questions once consumed you. Now clarity rises from within. Your face reflects trust in timing. You allow understanding to unfold naturally. Patience has replaced urgency. The quiet separation. You feel the gap widening. Not from arrogance, but from alignment. Your face reflects a different rhythm. You move at the pace of truth. Few can match that frequency. When familiarity fades, some relationships no longer resonate. Your face shows awareness without resentment. You release without drama. Growth requires shedding old skins. This is natural evolution. The strength of inner agreement. There is less inner debate now. Your face reflects decisiveness without force. Choices feel clean and intentional. Alignment simplifies complexity. This is maturity settling in, the calm after resistance. You no longer fight what is clear. Your face reflects acceptance, not defeat. Resistance has softened into understanding. This calm came after long inner work. Peace was earned, not given. Why you sense when to speak. Timing reveals itself to you. Your face changes subtly before words emerge. You feel when silence is wiser than sound. This discernment protects truth from waste. Not every moment is ready. The weight you carry without complaint. You hold more than you show. Your face does not broadcast struggle. Strength has taught you restraint. You endure quietly with dignity. This silence is intentional. When others feel seen, people feel exposed and understood at once. Your face reflects attention without judgment. They sense you truly notice them. This can feel unsettling or healing. Awareness does both. The subtle shift in identity. You no longer define yourself loudly. Your face reflects simplicity over labels. You know who you are without explanation. Identity has become internal. Certainty no longer needs proof, the quiet confidence. Confidence no longer needs display. Your face reflects assurance without comparison. You are comfortable, not competing. This ease unsettles those built on rivalry. Peace is your advantage. Why you feel time slowing. Moments stretch when awareness deepens. Your face reflects presence in each second. You are no longer rushing toward outcomes. You experience life instead of chasing it. This changes perception. The absence of fear. Fear once guided decisions. Now clarity leads. Your face reflects courage rooted in understanding. You know what matters and what does not. Fear loses authority when purpose is clear. When you are misread intentionally. Some choose misunderstanding as defense. Your face reflects truth they prefer to avoid. They label you to protect their comfort. This is not confusion, it is choice. Release the need to correct them. The deep rest within. Even when tired, something in you is rested. Your face reflects inner stillness beneath motion. This rest comes from alignment. You are not fighting yourself anymore. That inner truce is visible. This is your moment. If you feel this message settling deep inside you, it is because it was meant to reach you. Awakening recognizes awakening. Do not dismiss what stirred within you just now. Honor it by choosing awareness over comfort. This moment matters more than you think. Stand in what you are. Stop shrinking your presence to fit shallow spaces. Your face, your silence, your discipline all serve a purpose. You were not shaped to blend in. You were shaped to remind others of what alignment looks like. Stand firm without apology. Activate the call. If this message spoke directly to you, take action now. Like this video to affirm your awakening. Comment with clarity, not hesitation, and claim your awareness publicly. Your voice strengthens others who are still finding theirs. Engagement is declaration. Return to awakening. Subscribe to Return to Awakening and stay connected to truth. This channel exists for those who see beyond surface reality. Those who feel called but misunderstood. Those ready to walk with discipline and clarity. This path is not crowded, but it is real.